Hi, welcome everyone to today's show. We are going to talk about the RFID chip and also we are going to show some regular human being can use it. It can change your way of getting inside your house and car, just the implementation of RFID chip in your body. Today we have a real life example of Rupesh and his wife. First of all, let us talk about how implementing of RFID chip in your body. Rupesh.
I got into RFID about a year and a half ago when I bought RFID toys. I'm really into home automation and I always thought there would be some pretty neat implementation of RFID controlling lights, doors, etc. Then about a year ago I thought about getting an implant, and not to my surprise there was a lot of people who had hated the idea, including my wife. Here's what I used for the RFID implantation: 2 times 12 millimeter RFID chip, an RFID injector, alcohol, small cup to hold alcohol, paper towels, plastic gauze from Walgreens, and friend to inject. The preparation took about 15 minutes, and I put the chip in a small cup with alcohol, and me and my friend put on gloves. After which, after washing our hands, when it was time, I was genuinely nervous because I was having an incredible low tolerance for pain. The idea was to keep the chip parallel with my index finger going in between the webbing of the thumb and index finger. My friend pinched the webbing and slowly pushed the needle in, which was the most painful part. It wasn't pleasant, but it was unbearable by all any means. He took about a minute to slowly push the needle in, and thought we weren't 100% sure how we would know the needle was under all layers of the skin. We could see as we injected the chip it was pushing in pretty easy. I talked to his hand surgeon before the procedure, and they said not to worry about anything, little bubbles of air that might get in through. We tried to avoid it. We pulled the needle out, bandaged me up. It was bleeding for about 5 minutes, and then night I was able to get a nice little band-aid on it. It felt sore for about 4 days, but now over a week later, I don't feel any pain at all, and there is no scar or trace that there was ever any injection on the skin. I now use it to enter through my door, and I have hooked it to my home automation system so I can make it do anything. I'm so happy with the implant, and a lot of people, friends, think it's pretty cool, and two even said they might get one.
That was a very detailed information of the implementation of RFID. So now let us all know how to use in our daily life.
Okay, to start off, yeah, actually, I can just walk up to the car, then show my hand to the sensor that is near the windshield of my car. After that, it reads the chip with the help of RFID reader. Then it just approves the chip and unlocks the car door. For the home use, when I come near the front door and place my hand to the reader, then it automatically unlocks the door. It's not only that, I can also log into my house computer by using the RFID chip.
Oh, so let me ask one question. Why did you do so?
Well, actually, when I used to work for another company, then they had this huge bunch of keys that I need to take care of. So I was just looking for a cheap and easy way to get into something that I use in daily life without the use of keys.
Then how about your wife? Did she implant chip inside her body too?
Yeah, exactly. He did it about a year ago, and first I used to think that it was just a crazy thing to do. I didn't you understand why, but later I realized the use of it in the cool project that he did. I had to do it myself.
So what is RFID and where it is implanted?
Yeah, you can see it. It's over here underneath the skin. It is a radio frequency identification device that helps us to do anything with access control. It is a small electronic device that consists of a small chip and an antenna. The chip typically is capable of carrying 2000 bytes of data or less. The RFID device serves the same purpose as a barcode or a magnetic strip. Actually, the chips look like this, which is implanted in our body. If you wanna know more on the implementation of RFID, then here are a few pictures of it.
So how many people have done this?
As I've opened an online tag forum, there are like 20 to 30 people around the world who have used RFID in their body. They are developing new technologies with the use of this. They don't just use it for access control, but use it for managing profiles where they can set musics, lightnings with their preference once they step into the house. I have currently two chips, one on my right and which I use it for daily purpose to unlock car and house doors, and the other one on the left hand side is to access computer and other profiles.
Thanks for all the detailed information on RFID that you use for your daily life. So let us now watch a video that shows the user or RFID developed by this tagged forum. Other member who has used RFID on daily basis. RFID is a radio frequency identification device that uses radio frequency. It is currently used by businesses for free pass and access control to open doors and other devices that are locked, such as car, windows, and other safes.
So, how can RFID be used for security? Can you please elaborate and in detail?
We have a secure location that is protected by thieves and someone that tries to enter without the security or RFID tag. They won't be capable to get into the site. So we have a volunteer that shows us how it works. As RFID tag is one of the best technology of today's world, it works awesome. Oh, it works awesome. It's a brilliant technology.
So now, can it be used at restaurant or bar? If yes, please explain how.
Hey bro, how is it going today? All going good? I reckon the weather is pleasant to have some technology updates with a cold beer. Yeah? What do you reckon?
Even I wanted to have one. Wanted to get some updated.
Hey bro, hey, what are you going to do? What would you like to have today? Can I get a cold beer please?
Yeah, and I'll have the same thing too. It seems cool.
Can I see your ID please? Oh great, you will good to go. Wait for a while, I will get your order as soon as possible bro.
Oh, man, you got a new RFID implementation in your body. Can I see that?
Implemented.
Yeah, it's a new technology.
Oh, that's cool, man. I also wanna have one.
Sure bro. RFID tag can be used to check out books from library for people who like to read and who likes to see books and like to study. See, we have a volunteer that's going to show how it works. Yeah, in this example, it's a very good example to show how RFID works. See, have you seen my new RFID card, man?
No, okay.
See, I will show you how it works. I'm not giving access to this card.
Oh,
to,
it's a,
to
I
this
think
room.
it's a PhD student.
Yeah, that's a PhD student.
Oh.
I'm just an undergrad. So
Okay.
I'm not given access to this. That's why I can't go inside.
Oh, that's cool.
Otherwise, this card works where I have given access to.
Oh, like some permission.
Yes,
that's it.
some
Not
some
most
rooms,
of-
yeah.
Yeah.
Some rooms. I will show you how it works, man.
Okay.
See, if I move my card on this thing,
Mm-hmm.
at the moment it is red.
Okay.
When I move my card on this
Mhm.
thing, what happens to this? See, it goes green.
Yeah.
And within few seconds, I have to open the door.
Okay.
So I'm just giving access to this.
This only the
And like,
crash.
yeah, here I can go in, I can use this system.
Oh, okay.
So it's a completely secure and completely protected system. It's helpful for the students in exams
Mhm.
to complete the assignments on time.
Okay.
And it's very convenient too.
Oh.
Yeah, I always study in this uni.
Oh, that's
in
good.
this building, yes. You can come inside.
Yeah.
So this is the disadvantage of RFID system, as only one person has the RFID card, but another person can also go in without having that RFID card.
Exams are on the way, man. I have to study. I have to study for the exam. Why is not giving me access to this card? Shit. I have to go in and have an exam tomorrow. Don't give me access.